Meena. I'm a diamond and gemology graduate. So now we're going to be seeing the terminologies. So what do I mean by terminologies? We just saw the different types of cutting and different shapes and different types of cutting, right? So now we're going to be seeing the terminologies or the parts of each kind of shape. So under the brilliant type of cutting manner, we have 4 different shapes. That is the pear, the oval, the marquise and the heart. So here now we're going to see the pear shape, the terminologies in the pear shape. So this right here is the head area. And the small area is the point, and right above the point we have the wing, and the middle of the stone is known as the belly, and then right near the head we have the shoulder. So this exactly is how a pear-shaped brilliant cut diamond looks like. We then move on to the oval shaped brilliant cut. So the oval shape, the top is the head, the bottom is also known as the head or end because both of them are exactly same and they're very similar, and 2 shoulder. The head is also known as the end, basically, the end of the stone. And right in the middle is the belly. So this is a very easy method of remembering. The middle is the belly. Above the belly is a shoulder. Below the belly is also a shoulder. And below the shoulder we have head, and above the shoulder also we have head. We then move on to the marquise shape. So the marquise shape is that we have a point. It's very similar to a oval shape. So there is 2 points. The below is also known as a point. The above is also known as a point. And then we have a wing. Because here we don't call it the shoulder because it's not really widespread. It's more closed. So now we call it the wing. But the middle area is usually known as the belly. In all these 4 types of cut, the middle area is known as the belly. So we have 2 point, 2 wing and 1 belly. We then move on to the heart shape. The closed part of the heart is known as a cleft. Right here, right below the cleft we have the lobe. This is very similar to a ear lobe. If you see, it's very curved, and right below the lobe is the belly, that is the middle of the stone, and right below the belly we have the wing again. The wing very similar to the wing of a marquise shape, and then below the wing we have the point. So these are the terminologies for the brilliant cut diamonds of different shapes, which is the pear, the oval, the marquise and the heart. There are also few other cuts that we have to look under. These are not majorly used, but these are also used in a few categories. Under square shape fancy cut. So all of these cuts, have a particular shape, right? So the oval shape also comes under the circle family. So the same way, circle, square and rectangle are the 3 major families in diamonds. We also have others like hearts and stuff, but hearts are very, very rarely found and very rarely used as well. So under circle, we have the oval cut, and then we also have very similar to the marquise cut and all that. The pear also comes under circle cut. But under the square shape fancy cut diamonds, we have the azure, we have the baryon, and then the cushion cut, the princess cut, the radiant cut and the quadrillion cut. All these cuts are very similar to the square shape family, so they come under square shape fancy cut diamonds. We then have the rectangular shape fancy cut diamonds. So as I told you, this is the 3rd major, category of the family. So basically rectangle shape fancy cut diamonds. We see baguette. This has a very similar structure to a rectangle, and then we also see baryon. So we can find both square shape baryon and a rectangle shape baryon. And then we have the emerald cut. Emerald cut is very similar to a rectangle except the corners are more curved. And then we have the radiant. So radiant is also in a rectangular format, more like a rectangular format. So we can also find one important thing to note here is radiant cut can also come in square format and in rectangular format. So that is about for today's video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video shortly. Bye bye.